At the stop sign, turn left onto Banff Parkway toward Kootenay National Park.
We're switching it up here. We're going to Kootenay National Park. We are going to the paint pots today.
In about 12 miles, turn right.
Okay.
Banff is our home base for today's trip to the northern part of Kootenay National Park.
Today's adventure, I take you to Kootenay National Park. It's a story of waterfalls, wildlife, and a funny story about a bear. I think you're going to get a kick out of it. I think I'd love to fly my drone here. But the fine for flying a drone in a national park in Canada is $25,000. $25,000, that's a lot of money. Be very pretty though. Here's the Continental Divide. From this point, everything flows away from here. This is the highest point, so all rivers flow away from this spot. And we are in Kootenay National Park. Doesn't it look dramatically different than Banff National Park? Like, we are so much higher in elevation. There is so much more snow. It's so much more rugged feeling.
This road is way up high, and that's why it looks like the mountains are small on the horizon. But it's because we're at the tops of the mountains already.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This isn't the first turn off at Kootenay National Park, but it's really pretty. And so I decided to turn off and shoot a few pictures.
And it turns out there's a pretty great hike at Marble Canyon too. I'm gonna have to get back here for that one. When you're here at Marble Canyon, be sure to stop and take the self-guided trail. It's about 1 kilometer or half a mile each way, and it leads you through this ice-carved marble streaked canyon. Just look around. After more than 40 years, you can still see the effects of the Vermilion Pass burn. Lightning started the fire that roared through this area in 1968, but it also released the seeds of the lodgepole pine, and they're the first plant species that sprouted up through the charred and burnt ground. The area was hit by fire again in 2003, and more than 20 years later, it's finally starting to recover.
We're about 8 minutes from the paint pots. That's our next destination, unless we get distracted in the meantime. Okay.
Turn right, then prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bear on the road. Did you see the bear? There's a bear on the road, just standing there. I'm not walking anywhere. There's a bear on the road. I just saw a bear. I just saw a bear. Just as I was turning in, there's a bear standing on the road. Yeah, a youngish black bear, smacking his lips.
Maybe that's why the parks guy's here.
I think so. I just went over there to tell him, and there's nobody in the truck, but he's a long way from you. Like, do you know what I mean?
He's going to be going here pretty quick.
But anyway, I thought, you're sitting here, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
I was going to walk into the paint pots, but now I don't want to.
Oh, here it comes. We got busyness here. Thank you.
How far is it? A kilometer. Yeah, I just saw him. Did you see the bear?
Yeah, we heard a couple people told us.
Now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid to go. Like he's just right where the road meets the, and he's like, it's like they put him there for decoration.
Oh, perfect.
And now I just came in. Yeah. I'm afraid to go on the trail.
We passed 3 other groups coming back, so you won't be the only one out there.
Oh well, as long as I'm not the slowest then.
Is the bear on?
No, he's on the highway. So what is the paint pots? Can you tell me what they are since I'm not going to see them? Can you tell me what they are?
Is he still over there?
No, he's at the highway.
Yeah.
Where the highway?
If you don't want to go.
No, would you go? I'm all by myself. I don't have
We
to.
just went.
Hmm?
Very cool though. It's quite
It's
cool.
very like after you get past this like kind of like forest.
Show the photos.
For the rest of the trail.
Whoa.
This is.
Whoa.
It's very cool. This is the top.
Whoa.
It's very neat. So. But I also get being very afraid of the bear because I get really spooked by them.
I don't
too.
have any bear spray.
Oh, I wouldn't. If you don't have a bear spray, I wouldn't.
We're at the paint pots, but we're not going to be going in today. If you want to know why, the short answer is there's bear. There's bear right over there. And I'm a little afraid of bears, and I don't have bear spray. And every single park recommendation is, if you're going to be on the trails, you need to have bear spray. They're not messing around. They want us to be bear safe. Every single sign says must have bear spray to do these trails. I'm going to take them really seriously. That wasn't just a young black bear. That was a moderate-sized black bear. Not a giant black bear, but a moderate-sized black bear. And I'm just a little edgy, a little bit nervous about heading into the paint pots. But I will rewind that footage for you, and you can see the bear just a couple of 100 meters before we turned in here.
Destination from there.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bear on the road. Did you see the bear? There was a bear on the road, just standing there.
I can see the highway just through there. He's right in the area. And I don't want to make any trouble for him, and I don't want him to make any trouble for me. So, true confession time, not going to the paint pots. But we are going to go to Numa Falls. It looks like Numa Falls is about, maybe less than 20 minutes away from here. And that's another photo opportunity. So it's about 20 minutes further away from the bear. So let's get going.
And there's my bear. Turns out the whole time I was hanging around the paint pots, he was next to the highway eating dandelions. And that truck in front of me, you may recognize it from the parking lot we just left. They're a young couple from Germany. They hiked the paint pots and then headed out to Numa Falls when they saw the bear too. I only know this because we catch up with them later. So stay tuned for that. Bye-bye, bear. Thanks for the memories. The highway follows the green, crisp, glacier-fed Vermilion River. Highway 93 South runs 94 kilometers through the center of the park. The road building equipment that we know today had not yet been invented. The highway was built completely with hand tools and horses in the 1920s. The hardest part was through Sinclair Canyon, the home of the Sinclair Glacier. Men widened that narrow spot with pickaxes, shovels, and dynamite.
So what are your names?
Benjamin.
Lily.
It's very nice to meet you. And you saw the paint pots? Yes. And you saw the bear. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, see? I was too scared to go. I should have gone, hey? Is there another one? Do you have another one? Oh, so nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Thank you. Can you show me the bear?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen a bear at home? Which part of
Oh,
Germany do you live in?
Germany.
We don't have bears. We
No
have
bears?
wolves.
Yeah,
Wolves? Okay, well, wolves are bad.
let me search for it.
No bears at all?
No.
Oh.
They're not common in our country.
Well, but there's so many, like the Bayern signs and stuff, like there's bears on them. Was that long ago? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah.
don't think we have bears in Germany.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go.
Here you can see it.
Whoa, there's my bear. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Very kind.
Welcome.
So the consolation prize is Numa Falls. I think you're really gonna like it. You can hear it in the background. I love waterfalls. Let's get at it. Can you just check out this scenery? It's quite a bit more cooler than it was in Banff. It's sunny and bright, but cooler. And that makes sense because of the elevation that we have here. We're considerably higher. Remember, we just saw the Continental Divide, and that's the place where all the rivers flow away from that point. That's essentially the highest point. So we're pretty high. That's really pretty. And there's a trail here as well, but I'm just a little nervous. Can you see the rainbow? I can see the rainbow. Oh, this is really spongy. Like this, how spongy this is. All this moss that's sitting here. So spongy. World where you ask yourself, is it worth it or not? Put Numa Falls on your list. The fellow I was talking to at the falls said that he, just 20 kilometers south of here, they saw a grizzly bear and 2 other black bears. So it's a good day for bears in this part of the world. I guess that's a good thing. I told him it must be because it's a work day. It's not the weekend. They don't have the weekends off. It's a work day, so they're working. Does that make any sense? Is that even funny at all? It's a good day for bears, that's for sure. Me without bear spray. Maybe not a great decision. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Oh, look at this weird little tree. You see the seed pods in this weird little tree? They're really weird. Did I say weird already? Wow, that's kind of weird. Numa Falls. Very beautiful.
It was so pretty here along the Vermilion River, I had to stop for more photos and a time lapse of the clouds and the peaks. Kootenay National Park does not disappoint. Just look at the amazing rugged conditions these mountain goats live in. Just wow. Just almost straight up and rough little rocks that slip and slide. It reminds me of the shale conditions that I found bighorn sheep in on the Kananaskis Trail. I think these mountain goats were drinking water that collected along the edge of the highway. All roads lead to Banff, and we're on our way back to Banff. Thank you for exploring Canada with me. The adventures continue, and here are a couple of suggestions. Just click the link, and I'll see you there.